Oh, there. I was trying to type, trying to go live, but I finally went live. Geez, that took a long time. Hey, y'all. Woo. Yes. I put like hashtag wait, they ain't hashtag. I don't have to do the hashtag anymore. We finished that. But I got my craft room all cleaned up. All the ephemera from the last 100 days stuff that we were using put up except for this. And we just going to put this down. Now look at this. Isn't that poopy dog cute? Hey, Miss Beth. Isn't that the cutest poopy dog you've ever seen? That's Nana's poopy dog. Look. He got his little self all groomed up today. Look at that expression. How can you not? I told her that's got to go in my journal. That has got to go in Bubba Tina if anything goes in Bubba Tina. I had to cut him out. He had to go up in here. He needs to go right here. He needs to be front and center. Or maybe over here. What about the chicken? There's a wing. Maybe we need to put him over top of the weenie dog. Oh, I want him on the front, but he's just too big to go on the front. Oh, wait. Let's put him right there. There. That's where he belongs, even though it's a pink house. Hey, Angie. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, let's get him to stand out just a little bit. I don't want to muck him up too much. Oh, Fat Daddy. Jumped up here and scared me. At least he didn't bring nothing up here to me. What you doing? You come to give me some love, huh? You come to give me some love. I can't see what I'm gluing with you in my face. Bonbon, go over there, chat, and say hey. Say hey, Bonnie. Look at him. He's like king of that house, ain't he? Hey, Constance, how you doing tonight? Oh, Fat Daddy, get down so I can see. Oh. Okay. Got him in there. Whew. Boys took Bella out and bug came in. Oh, I can't stand bugs. Let's see. What else do we want to put in here? Oh, let's go on past that. These go in this pocket that dried. Uh-oh, that pocket dried all right. There we go. Some flowers and teacups. Let's put a bun on the bed. The bunny bringing the Easter basket to the bed. Why not? He's waking him up. It's Easter time. I got John Wayne to put in the cowboy book. John Wayne in the cowboy book. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Well, you just sit back and relax then. Yeah, he's getting in that bed, see? He's bringing the the egg to the bed, watching some TV, have him some good time. And look, we got us a fairy. We're going to put the fairy right here in the corner. Let me put the fairy. She's flying over to the... There we go. We don't know if that's a tooth fairy or if she's trying to cut the alarm clock off. We don't know what she's doing over there, but look at her. She's doing something. We'll make sure she stays there. So we got to put something on this side. Let's see what we're going to put on this side of the world. She needs to go on there. And we can put this back here, back behind her, like that. So we're going to put this part down. Is that coming out? No, that's just not glued good. Okay. That's why I glued it in. Okay. We'll put this part down. And then we'll put her down like that. Maybe we'll put her over a little. Let's put her over a little here, like that. And we'll put this writing back here behind her. Bring you back some decent tacos. Hey, Gypsy, how you doing? I was sitting there watching Miss Vicky, and hubby says, what you doing? I said, I'm watching Miss Vicky. He said, you late? I thought you said you're going live tonight. I'm like, I am. He said, well, you supposed to already be live. I said, oh, let me go. Let's see, we need something. Yeah, that's okay. I just don't like that part right there. That's going to worry the petite nanny dog out of me. I know. We'll put a butterfly right there. Butterflies always make it better. And then we'll do some crinkly cutting on the butterfly. It's been struggling. It's had a long flight. So I'm going to bring you back some decent tacos. Oh, goodness. Put that butterfly right there, like she's wearing it in her hair for a hair piece. All right, now, get back to where you belong. There. And then we got another butterfly. We'll put this other butterfly on her hands down there. It's a little butterfly. It started as a composition notebook. I went in and took some pages out, glued some pages together, and put some background pages on her, painted some pages, gessoed some pages, left some pages blank. Did all kind of funny stuff to it. There we go. There we go. And I need to get some of that decent glue. We reinforced her spine on the back. Yep. She's been transformed. Okay, this is Bubba Tina 2.0. This is from the Fat Patty. It's my version of the Fat Patty. And then on this page, we'll put this down on this side. Oh, let me use my garbage can. Can't start getting back in my bad habits. Marty just had broke me. I hope I cut that glue off. Oh. I had set me out a baby wipe. See, that's what I get for trying to be all nice, prim, and proper. I probably feel it. It probably fell on the floor. Look at my poor hands. And I had them washed them 892. Well, it's almost all off. It's still right there. In there. In there. In there. That's after washing them a gazillion times today. All right, let's put some. Let's see. Let's put some travel stuff down there. Put some travel washi tape down there. I think Bubba needs some lace. She needs some lace. Let's bring in. Let's see. Let's bring this purple in. That's nice. That's some underwear lace. I mean, it is a bedroom after all. Let's put this down. You're in the balcony listening. It only takes 100 days to train me. Girl, I am still not trained. I am still not trained. I bet you Marty's going to be shaking her head. Marty's like, oh, it's over. I'm in the bed. I ain't staying up tonight. I'm so proud of Marty. Okay. I like this. And I had I guess I got rid of it. I thought. Okay, well. Get rid of there. that a little bit. Oh, wait. Look at that. That's funny. But now, didn't I have a dinosaur that had some arms and stuff to him? I think I'm too close to my mic. I done stood up. I guess it's the only dinosaur cut out. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm going to raise that mic up. I'm not knocking y'all in the head. Just gonna go. I still like that, though. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, Glitter. I'm just going through. I cleaned up today and put everything up where it belonged that we had out using for our 100th day. I'm so proud of myself. About 9:30ish, I finally finished. You know, I had a busy day at work today. And so at some point, my phone decided to play organizational videos. Yes, it did. And the ephemeral organizational popped on. And they were organizing their ephemera. And they were talking about, how, have enough to do what you, oh, y'all can't see down there. Have enough to do what you need to do with, And I thought, oh, okay, all right. So that's what I did. I came home, reorganized that shelf a little bit, took out my ephemera and stuff that I had in that big 2-box and put some out. So the 2-box is up on top of the shelf with my extras. And I have a little bit of all my ephemera in the little thing beside me so I don't have to go over the shelf to get it. Yep. Oh my gosh, that is super, super cute. That's got a lot going on. I want her to be focused center of attention there with that. Oh, that is cute. Those are 2 cute little pages. You know what? I did not put the date on this last night. Let's put the date on it. We'll just use a black pen. We'll put it right here. There we go. Oh, we'll put a seal on it right there. We'll put a seal right there. We bees the hashtag. We bees done that. All right. Ooh, I like him. I like Louie. Louie. You want to cut Louie's ear out so he'll stand out like he is actually doing something. Curve that around, curve that flower around, and curve this flower around, and cut this flower out right here so the flower stand out. Oh, well, we'll just cut his little tail off. He'll be okay. You know, they grow them back anyway. We won't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Shh. Shh, shh. Hey, Dad. I am just gluing down in Patty. Well, actually, right now I'm just cutting Louis' tail off. Don't tell Louise. But I am cleaning up all that ephemera stuff that we were using over the last 100 days. I put all my ephemera up where it needed to be. Got all that organized. And these few little pieces that I had left, I was putting in Bubba Tina. And I've got John Wayne that we never put in the cowboy book. So I'm going to put him in the cowboy book. So I have all that done. And we can move on to something else. Can y'all see that? All right. But I want this off here. So this part goes into Louis. So she conjured him up, and it needs to go right there. So that needs to go there. Thank you. Oh, what kind of trimmer did you get? I have a love hate. I just have a hate. Then I bought me. It was cheaper to buy a new Cricut trimmer that was on sale than it was to buy the replacement blade. So I did that, and when I was cleaning up this craft room, I dropped it, and apparently the fairies took the blade because I haven't found that blade yet. It's gone. It is gone. Bye-bye. So I still had to get a replacement blade. I wonder if I should put that there or put it there. Oh, that looks funnier here. Like leaning toward her head like it's trying to hear the story. What side? Yep, that's the right side. Because I really can't tell, to be god awful honest with you. Kind of looks like an Alice in Wonderland situation, don't it? It's like I done had a little bit of mushrooms. See, just leaning over to tell her some secrets. And there, I like that. Or this one, let's see. Put that there. Nope, I don't like that one. Or this one. Kind of like that one. With the pink. Well, there isn't any pink anywhere on that. Yeah, it is up there. Okay. Well, did Marty? Hey, Marty. Welcome in. Welcome in. I told him, you said, you didn't have to be here tonight. You was going to go to sleep. I figured you headed to bed about an hour ago, since you didn't have to stay up. Hey, Create. Thank you, girl. Woo. I swear you sure do. Well, good night or good morning. Sleep well. Don't let them bed bugs bite. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, we got that done. And then I got this. I should have thought about it before I did that. I could have put them cats down. That would have been a funny thing, that page, too. I might put those cats on this other side over here. There's some funny looking cats. That's all kind of heavy on that page there, but I can put this up here. It needs a little something behind it. Oh no. Did you ever say what kind it was? Night, Angie. I hope you get to feeling better, especially since hubby's coming home. Alright, so that's that page. I think that's all I'm going to do to Bubba Teeny. I have that one. I like that saying. That would pin it. No, it's good. What did I do? Oh. Some things just don't need nothing. Well, I guess we'll just have to put that on for another day. I get lost. Okay. All right, this is what we got left. I might just have to put this up. We're thinking those are kitty cats. I'm not quite sure what that is. Some ribbon and stuff. All right, this is what we have left. Oh, I thought this would just look so cute on him. Look at that. I mean, it's like he was made for it when he tilted it just a little sideways like the Mad Hatter. See? That hat was just made for him. Look at that. Put that. Versace. Make you look that good. Yes, yes. No, none that's big enough. Okay. Okay, John Wayne was back in that day. I got 2 John Waynes. 2 of the Duke. I got a cousin. She just loves the Duke. There we go. The Duke and the Klondike. What else you need? What else in this life do we need besides the Duke and the Klondike? It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. That's going to be it right there. Oh. Why, hello, Becca. How you doing? Are you doing okay? Yeah, we only have 6 months left in this year. I wonder, can we play in this cowboy for the rest of the year? I wonder, can we play in that cowboy book for the rest of the year? Can we make it last? Oh, what did you say? Oh. Oh, no. Girl, I hope you didn't say nothing terrifically hard, because there's no telling what you would have just said to me. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad you deleted it. Look at that John Wayne. I tell you. The Duke. We're going to put a ladder up here. We got to climb to the Duke, see? That's what we got to do. We got to climb up there to the Duke. Say hello. My name is Vern. Vilma, Fred, whatever you want it to be. Just call me. right. Hi, diggity dog. That's not too bad to be in our cowboy book, is it? All right, we are cooking with some grease. Some grease, I tell you. Some chicken fried pan grease. I'm trying to find my glue book. Oh no. Where's the glue book? Let's use this one. Because I don't know where the glue book is. I can't find it. It's on the bottom shelf, probably. Oh, them funny creatures. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're going to put him right there. He looks like he belongs with them. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't he? He does. You know he does. He looks like he belongs right there. With his top hat on, see? Fits right in, don't he? Just fits right on in. We'll put that right there like that. Just fits right in the middle of all that. He probably, plays the piano. Now we're going to tilt it this way. There we go. Look at that. This is going to be a Versace ad. Look here. Fits in there too, let me tell you. All right. Oh, that sounds good. A chicken sandwich. Ta-da! Look at there. Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew I had it. Ooh, let's put this down. Now, the question is, where did I put that other thing over there in my blessed book? Or is it up there? Oh, we gotta find it. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. Gotta find it. Hold on, let me tear this. I was trying to whisper. It ain't whispering too much. Oh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting all excited. Somebody stop me. You know, sometimes I think I should be ashamed of myself. But you know I ain't. I just ain't. I just ain't. Just not. I told you I wasn't ashamed. I just wasn't ashamed. I'm glad he would never watch my video. My homie. All right. See there, he just got that flower in his head. All right, we'll let this dry. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. I mean, why not? We got everything else. We got the garden. We got the top hat. We got the bluesman. Why not have some little Frenches? Put them right there. So they'll be looking kind of like that. That kind of cuts it. That'll be okay. I'm sure we'll find something else to go in here. All right. I want to put that on the outside, but I'm going to set that over there. This little bird with a little charm on it. I want that to go on the outside. And then think over here. I want to put this down here to kind of, since I connected them. I connected the pages. You might as well just go on and connect it for. All right, y'all paying attention how I've been collaging and stuff lately? Because there's going to be a test here in a minute. Oh no, he ate all your chicken? Well, that man was hungry, honey. You should have fed him. Bless it. Bless it, bless it. Let's see. That sure is a pretty. That is a pretty, pretty, pretty little napkin. It really is. It really is pretty. Okay, that don't look too crazy now. I mean, it's still a little cray-cray, don't get me wrong. Let's let that dry. I have to come back. Okay. Let me see if that's big enough. The question would be, Oh no. I don't want to spend my time I got looking for crap. See, what had happened was I cleaned up and moved stuff over out of the way, put everything over here that goes with it. So it's over here. Question is, where over here in this stuff? Let's see if I put it where it belongs. Yeah, no, that's the only thing I have in there. Well, I guess I'm not going to get to play with it tonight after all. I sure did want to rip that thing up. I got excited. Oh, dang it. And I'm a Charlie Granger. Oh, that's the only place I hadn't looked. No. It's in this mess. It is in this mess somewhere. That's what I get for trying to be so wonderful and put everything together so I can make the kit. That's what I get. That's what I get. Yes, it is. That's what I get. Well, let me just put this over here. Let me put that in the kit box. So I was making a kit up with that. All right, what we got left? We need just pictures in the garbage. We have Nana's doggy. Look, y'all, look. Isn't he sweet? Isn't he? Look at that. Look at that expression. That's Nana's baby. Look. Isn't he darling? Okay, I just have these. I think that's enough to put up for another day. We're going to put that in there. I have a little John Wayne left. He can go somewhere else. I have some picture frames left and a little puppy dog left. Some napkin left, so that'll be okay. That's not too bad. Oh, I've got this left too. That's not too bad. We got a little flour left. That's not too bad out of 100 days. Okay. And some film. We'll just stick it in here. It can go in this book and we'll use it. We'll continue on when we start this. Okay. I'm going to show you what I did with that. This out to do something with it. I don't remember what it was. Let's see. Oh, that contains I'm not going to be able to say this word. It's dragonite, holysite clay. Is that how you pronounce that? That's what that ball is, you know. And it's supposed to be perfectly safe. Don't interact with anything. I got 3 books on the floor. Doesn't interact with anything. And it is biodegradable, safe for the environment. It's supposed to be wonderful stuff. Also, a volcano. What is that little place? Volcano something stone is another one that they use to make that with. Volcano stone. Yeah. Yeah, the expensive ones use that volcano stone. Because you know it's that clay stuff too. And they even teach you how to clean it. So it was clean. You're welcome. It was clean and it was good. So there we are. We good. Okay, I want to show you this. And then I want to show you my book. You know, Debbie gave this to me yesterday as a birthday happy and a 100-day happy. Well, I went on to print that bad boy out. But I said, you know, I want to do the little things. I want to do my ACTs and stuff. And I want to have little bitty things to do my little art book with. And I put it down here. Y'all, I took, you should feel this. You know, I took that stone yesterday. This little thing here, my Bob. Look at the color of it now. And, you know, I rubbed it all over this. Well, it's almost like that, my Mamagami paper. It's starting to feel like that. I was like, uh-oh. I was rubbing it just a little bit more. I thought, you know, I might could rub this on that cowboy's belly. You know, since Diane be talking about that. But I was rubbing it on it, and it's starting to feel like that a little bit. It's got a whole different feel to it. I know, that is interesting, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that is interesting. I mean, you know, it's my $1.25. I need to get something out the daggum thing. Okay. So anyway, you know, I want to have some little bitty bits to put in this and make my little inchies with and stuff. And I want to try to do some little bitty bits collages. So I printed this bad stuff out 4 to a page. Now, you know, I don't know, maybe you don't. But you know me, I'm going to try. I print stuff out little, you know, 4 to a page, 6 to a page, 9 to a page. I try to see how little I can make it go and still read it. And it not be all blurry. You know, just press the limits. You know, what good if you don't try to press the limits. Y'all look at this. I did 4 to a page. I done tore the pages down and put the book in order so I could flip through it. Look at those images at 4 to a page. Is it doing justice? Can you see that? That did really good. I was barely impressed because I have had some 4 to a page that don't look like this. Now I was going to try to do maybe 6 or 8, but it started getting where my words, I could still read them. They're clear and you can read it, but I had to hold it up and look through my bifocals. So I figured I didn't need to go any smaller on the word pages. I still may still try to go smaller to see about the picture pages and then just throw the word pages away because hell, I won't be able to read it. Look at that. That turned out. Even the one I like. See, that would fit on the ACT card. Okay, so that's what I was doing. I just had to play with that. So, you know. Cause see, look at my little bitty mini dolls. Look here. Y'all look. Let me find a page here. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cute on a journaling card or a pocket? Look at that. Matter of fact, we need just gonna make that a pocket, don't we? I think so. I do, because that just, you know. What else I got in here? Let's see if are these standing up or sitting down? What these little dolls doing? They're standing up. Let me see. That's a mama and a daughter. Or should we have these 2 little ones? Nope, these is more contrast with the white dress. I like that. Yeah, I like that. They pop out more. They look like we really don't belong here. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, we could even get kind of wicked. Maybe a butterfly down here on the tail. We could do a journal closure, a secret thing where, you know, it wiggled open on the page and you lifted it up. That would be cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody translate for her. I said, Marty, doesn't this look really cool and pretty? We could put the butterfly here and do a hidden journal spot on a page. Wouldn't that be awesome? Ooh, I would bite you, Cindy, if you gave me a black licorice jelly bean. Ugh. Girl, you lucky that puppy dog ain't bit you. Y'all know about me. That's okay. I'm just sitting here talking myself anyway, so. I just have y'all on here so my family won't call the people in the white coats. When they come in here, sometimes you just don't hear and you know it ain't going nowhere. Are you talking to yourself? No, I'm live on YouTube. Oh my gosh. And I do believe I have a book page journaling card here. I do. I think I do. I did. It's somewhere. I must put it up. Oh, it's over here. Look at that. See if it's big. All that was just waiting for me to discover it. It was just waiting. You know what? Look at here. Let's do this. Let's do this. With the tail like that. Let's do this here. Alright. And then let's go across the top here. Like that. I kind of like her. I don't want to get that out of order. Look at that. My brain. Okay. Now. I'm thinking we could just cut this, tear this, because she is outlined and her outline is over this outline. So then you have that, and then that is cut out, and you see the background. What y'all say? I say let's go for it. Hell, I got a printer. It's got ink. The Happy Paper people done told me. No, that's not the Happy Paper people. The HP people. Hewlett Packard told me that they were sending me some more ink. Yup. So I can cut this up and print it out again because Lord knows Jesus. Your printer gets to making some noises. Okay. Now, the part I want to see, I want to tear. And then this spot here, I'm going to take it over because I want it to be like the sun, but I want the nose. Let me pick them up some like that. Like that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I promise you I could pass the drug test. Y'all don't look at me like that. I'm addicted to what? Oh, I don't like pickled chips. They're gross. But I eat salt and vinegar. Go figure. All right. I like that. I want her nose to show. Let's see. No, David. Tilt it in. If I do that, I'll have to tilt it like this. Okay. We just gonna tilt away because I want to part that someone covered up. This cause I did, damn it. All right. Oh my word. Okay, now we got to straight cut her out. I mean sharp line. I want a sharp line. Take that neck up. Take it up on that jaw. I even cut that ear out. I want to give her a big ear. Oh, her head. I messed her head up to the sun. Okay. All right. Okay. Cat's tail, be able to blend it in the black. I'm going to take it around here. All right. Y'all see the other face? I'm just asking. I think I want the cat's tail loop kind of sharp so you'll see it when I try to blend it. All right. I think that's it. I think that's good. And bring it this way so we can blend it. Better offset it just a little bit so I don't have to blend so much because I ain't sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. Wait, I don't know if that's straight. We better take it in just a little bit. I can cut off, but I can't add to. I ain't that good of a magician. No. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh, I have so much fun. See, y'all laughing, but see, I've been doing this when you're not even here. I'll be going, look. Or I'll be hollering, look, honey, look. Ain't this cute? And yes, they do me like y'all do me. Uh-huh. Agree with the crazy one. Okay. No, I can't. How does that? Oh, it's stuck to my fingers. Is that straight? I wonder. Let's find out. Almost. It's just a touch off. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Tell me it is. I'm not hyper. I am excited. I am happy. I am thrilled to death. I am. I've had a good day. I came home to a clean, organized, not cluttered up, not a food bar, craft room. Then I got through and it made it even better. I'm just excited. Okay, got that glue off my hands. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe Yeah. Yep. I think if not, I can always cover it up right there. I can always cover it up if not. I can always cover it. My God. Who signed the bill? Okay. And then I want to do the covering up. I may or may not include. Depends. That doesn't look too shabby, does it? Okay. I found this. And this is just what survived. All right. Can y'all see? I think most of this is from one big old board because the really, really early stuff, except for that at the back, but the really, really early stuff has found its way to the great beyond. It's crossed over the magic rainbow. That's not nothing. That was just. Oh, there it is. I bought that. Okay. This is lately. This is what back on the blue booking. Yep, did put that piano down there. Yeah, I remember Grandpa. I have a vision in my brain. I don't know if it's gonna work. I really don't know. I'm too scared to do this on live. I just don't think I can do this on the live. I really just don't think I can. My vision is this part here with the vortex and stuff, covering this part of the watch up, leaving the 7. So you can see the 7. 7's important. Leave the 7. Cover this up here with the rest, the dial, the bridge, this part of the watch. So all you see is this part of the band, and the rest of it would be part of the collage in the shape of the band. Maybe you can see the part down here. But I just don't know if I could get it to come out like that. I'm a little scared. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. That's what I was thinking. Anyway. I mean, that's real easy to do. I mean, I probably could repeat it maybe. And you would see that part of the bridge. It would curve here. You would see all the vortex, except for that little part there. And you would see this part of the bridge. So we could get the bridge in so you could tell it was a bridge. I want the 7, so it would cut off this, so you would only see that part of the vortex. Which is, I mean, you could tell that's a vortex. Couldn't you? I don't know. I got scared now. I'm scared now. Oh, hell. I mean, it's just paper, right? Right. It's just paper. Right. Somebody tell me it's just paper. Make me feel okay with the situation. Where's Bonnie? She got on the bed. Where's Bon? I could just cut it and stick it in and see what it would look like. Let's do the chicken's way. We'll just cut it and see what it looks like. I said it was going to take this part of the vortex. Well, it would be chicken shits. Okay, correction. I'll be chicken shits. I need the 7. There. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You're not understanding the vision? Okay. Trust the process? No. Well, 72. Vortex. People entering or leaving. Mysterious unknown occurrences. 72. Do I need to say any more? If you know, you know. And time, because, well, it may be relevant or irrelevant depending on what universe you're in. According to some people now, Mr. YouTube Land and those that are watching Big Brother. I don't believe none of that. Don't not come knock on my door in the back 40. All right. Don't bust it down either. You know, Chicken Little. Okay. Kind of thinking, maybe right there. The vortex needs to be over it. Because if the vortex would obscure it. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing it. I can't glue it back. Oh yeah, I can. There. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. I gotta come down with the watch that on right there. Yeah. Maybe in just a little bit so just the watch part sticks out like that. There. To ask yourself why? Why is the earth flat? Would I fall off? And if I would fall off, wouldn't everybody else? And how come they ain't fell off? Flat earth, dear God. Okay, now let me cut the watch out. Ho, ho, ho. Leave it like a little black around it. Nobody's gonna want my journal. They're gonna be, what is this shit? What was that chick on? What was she smoking? All right, there you got it. Is everything cut out right? No, I'm not quite going to just give it a little wavy. All right, there. Okay, there you have it. What you think? What you think? What you think? Yeah, I could just do like that. Maybe, you know. It's a 2 for 72. I mean, I'm going by imagination. I have never seen the vortex, except for, you know, on the Matrix and maybe Star Trek. Look at that. With or without it? With or without it? With it. See? With it. Without it. With it. Or without it. Hey, Miss Gigi. Miss Gigi, with it. I mean, right there. With it or without it? Miss Gigi's like, I got to go to work. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh. With it. Thank you, Miss Gigi. No, 72 is the answer. You know, 72. $72 is the answer. The 7 and the 2. Sometimes it's just a 7, sometimes it's just a 2, and sometimes it's a 2 minus a 7. But it's always 72. Now I gotta see. Yeah. I gotta try to make it look kind of right. We don't need a bedtime story after this episode. We could get all crazy and put a butterfly out there. Really mess people's brains up. Right, then get down. I'm almost ready to go to bed. You. You're so good. Cutie. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. What you want? Something to eat? You on a diet? We got Fat Daddy on a diet. He done gained so much weight. Okay, everything's glued down. Well, let's see. I'm not too terribly upset with it. I'm not too terribly upset with it. Yay! Yay, 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 Pam. All right. Okay, so now I'm thinking putting this on some cardstock. Okay, hear me out. I'm thinking of putting this on cardstock because I have this little flap here. So I'm saying putting this on cardstock so it'd be good and sturdy. Then cutting it back out around it. Okay. Then gluing it on this part to hinge it. Have, to hinge it. I might have to take it over some. And hinge it. And then have me a watch part right here. So it will fit just the tip of it, down on the paper. And then it can fold up, because y'all know I like my little hidden journaling spots. And then it can fold over and fold up, I am. That's what I'm thinking about. I'll trim just a little bit of this off here. Just a little bit. It's too big. Anyway. Here we go. See? Wouldn't that look cute? Yes, that's what I was working on last night. I made the vortex with the bridge. And I was trying to find the watch. Well, when I was doing my glue book a while ago and get it and everything, I found the watch. So, I had to, I tried to talk myself out of it because I was a little scared. Because, this kind of crazy stuff ain't for everybody. I'm kind of, I'm a little worried about myself, Maybe just a little bit. I ain't had no problem envisioning that whatsoever. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have a problem envisioning that at all. I don't know if y'all did, but I did not. Didn't. I gotta anchor that vortex a little bit. All right. Put this. I don't know. It says it needs some black. So we're going to give it some black. I need some black between that white. All right, what should I think? All I need now is some stickles, and I think that right now would be kind of done. Except for putting it on the stuff, cutting it out. Oh, ice cream. Jeez, that's terrible. What did you retract? Huh? What'd you say? Oh, I also did this too. All right, I think we done for tonight. Look, we even got half a vortex sitting over here we could do something with maybe and something else. We're going to keep it. Oh, y'all, I forgot. I got so excited about my other stuff. Dana, I don't think she's in here anymore. She sent my happy mail to me. Look, I got a chicken. I got a chicken. This is my happy mail I got. I think this is what I won. It's got some drawers on it. Little flower. Oh, look, she gave me an ACT card. Thanks for supporting my channel. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Y'all, look. I got a cowboy. Oh, my God. I got a cowboy. Oh, my goodness. Is this two cowboys or is this one? Oh, that's a thick little stencil, girl. That stuff thick. Look at that one. Let me let the light go through it. Here. Can you see it? Let me move my hand. There. Up. There. There you go. Look at him. He look pretty good, don't he? Mm-hmm. That's going to be a silhouette. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that paper. Yeah, that's lines. You'd do that on the show, wouldn't you? That's that dictionary paper you do that drawing on too, ain't it? Night glitter. Oh, looky. Uh-huh. Look at that. Uh-huh. Okay. Then I got dragonfly. The chicken. I like the chicken. Anything is possible if you got enough nerve. I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, I gotta find that. I think she's studying at a desk. Yeah. Oh, she's studying at the table and the mama's cooking. It's a Better Homes and Garden. That's cool. Okay, so that was my mail from Dana. Thank you, Miss Dana. I appreciate it. Let me set that up there. And then Miss Mary sent me my pictures and stickers. They're so pretty. She did such a good job with her stuff. She put these out nice. They came out nice. Be such an old book. He's only joking. Oh, that's cool. I can put that in my Miss Mary's book. I got tired of too many books. I'm supposed to have another one. We need to do some journaling. Okay. All right. Well, I got my freak on for tonight. I don't know about y'all, but I did. I'm just loving this. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just freaking loving this. I can't wait. I need to do some black here. Glue it down a little better. Take out some black, a little orange and stuff there. Pronounce that tail. Put a little white in. think I need to do little stickles on the eyes. Underline her eye a little more. Smudge this in. Maybe some yellow ochre with a little orange mixed in it, maybe. Smudge that out. And then smudge that around there, kind of. Maybe a little gesso for that piece. A little gesso down for that piece. That's what I was thinking. That is cool. That's cool. And then this, which by the time I get through, it may be kind of close to what I was envisioning. I think it's throwing me off. Well, I like the contrast between the square watch and the round vortex. But I was kind of thinking about a halo effect with the round watch face, the bridge round, and then the vortex round. And the people walking in, kind of like a swirly round. But, it's okay. It's all right. It's close enough to what I was thinking. It's close enough to be all right. And who knows? We have this left. I could put this part, on the back with the journaling. Put this piece on here. Cut it out. Tear it. Put it on here and then gesso over it where you could write over it but still see it. Do it with some watered down gesso. And then that way you could write over it and still see it and everything would be sealed down. And then when you had this here, you wouldn't see this because that'd be all torn off. Those would be. All you see is that. Then when you pulled it out from under the watch part and opened it for your journaling space, you'd see that. That sounds pretty good. Okay. I don't know. My mind's just tickering. It's going. I told you it's going to take me a while on this rust journal because it's just got me all fired up. Just all fired up. Okay, well, I thank y'all for coming in here to see if I was on tonight. I know y'all just came in here to see if I was going to be on. And I appreciate it so much for coming and spending your night with me and all. And I might be here tomorrow if the creek don't rise and Lord's willing and the internet's working. Good night. Yeah, kitchen sponge. That would work. Bye. A potato. That'd work too. Good night.